What if I told you that one of the most dangerous injuries in basketball could end a superstar's career in an instant? Today, we're talking about the Achilles injury, the nightmare of every NBA athlete. From Kobe Bryant to Kevin Durant, and now Tyrese Haliburton. This injury has changed lives, ended seasons, and destroyed dynasties. This is how the Achilles injury destroys NBA players, both physically and mentally. The Achilles tendon connects your calf muscles to your heel bone. It's the strongest tendon in your body. But when it tears, it's game over. Players describe it like getting kicked in the back of the leg, even though no one touched them. It usually happens when a player explodes for a jump or suddenly changes direction, something NBA players do hundreds of times every night. And once it ruptures, it takes months, sometimes a full year, to recover. Even then, some never return to their old selves. Let's take a look at how this injury has haunted NBA stars. Kobe Bryant, 2013, tore his Achilles against the Warriors. He made 2 free throws before walking off, but he was never the same. Kevin Durant tore his Achilles in the 2019 finals. He returned a year later and became elite again, but it took incredible rehab and discipline. Klay Thompson tore his Achilles during training in 2020 after recovering from an ACL tear. Though he made a comeback, his explosiveness and defense declined. And most recently, Tyrese Haliburton, who ruptured his right Achilles in the 2025 NBA Finals, a heartbreaking moment after an incredible playoff run with the Indiana Pacers. So what makes this injury so deadly for NBA players? First, it completely kills explosiveness. Jumping, sprinting, and lateral movement all rely on the Achilles. Second, recovery is slow and painful. You can't rush it or it'll tear again. Third, mental recovery. Many players lose confidence. They're afraid to jump, drive, or play as aggressively as before. Recovery begins with surgery, followed by months of rehab. Players start by walking in a boot, then light workouts, then shooting drills, and finally, full basketball movements. It's not just about healing the tendon, it's about relearning how to move. Kevin Durant famously said, "You don't realize how much your Achilles does until you lose it." Some can. Durant and Klay Thompson are proof that it's possible to return and still make an impact. But for most, it's the beginning of the end. The Achilles tendon doesn't grow back stronger. It heals with scar tissue. So the body compensates in other ways, which can lead to new injuries. That's why after one Achilles rupture, a player's career usually changes forever. So when you watch your favorite player go down grabbing their heel, remember, it's more than just an injury. It's a fight to walk, to run, to jump again. Some never make it back, but those who do, they remind us what true resilience looks like. This is how the Achilles injury destroys NBA players, but also how it reveals the strongest ones. Peace out.